Hello and welcome to Imagine Possible, Shoreline Community College Foundation's 24th Annual Student Success Fundraiser. We gather in this virtual space to celebrate Shoreline students and support student success scholarships and emergency funding for deserving students. Whether you've joined us from the comfort of your living room or from one of our hosted impact parties, please enjoy the special celebration that we have prepared for you. To begin, I would like to acknowledge the Shoreline Community College Foundation's Board of Directors and thank them for their service. Vince Madden, President, Brenda Mallett, Vice President, Scott Saunders, Treasurer, Ken Noreen, Secretary, and members Tony Doupe, Cheryl Lee, Greg OLSON, Jim Rohrbach, Natalia Tapia, and John Weber. To say a few words, please welcome Shoreline Community College Foundation Board President, Vince Madden.
Hi, I'm Vince Madden, an alumni of Shoreline Community College, and it's my honor to serve as president of Shoreline Community College Foundation. I joined the board of directors because of the important work the foundation is doing to increase student access to education. The work the foundation does to support students through scholarships and emergency aid, particularly during a pandemic, has allowed hundreds of students to continue their education during a year of great uncertainty. This evening, you'll get the opportunity to hear firsthand how your donations have touched the lives of our students. The need for your support is critical as we move to a new normal. I thank you for your generous support of Shoreline Community College students. Please enjoy the special evening that has been planned for you.
Wow, such inspiring words. Thank you so much, Vince. We have a dedicated website that is open and ready to receive your contributions. It's really easy to do. You just open your browser, type in shoreline.edu/foundation, and click on the donate button to send us your gift. Again, really easy to do. The address is shoreline.edu/foundation. Now I'd like to introduce you to Diana Daughter, Executive Director of the Shoreline Community College Foundation. Welcome, Diana.
Hello and welcome. It's my honor and privilege to serve as the Interim Executive Director of the Shoreline Community College Foundation. This year has been, well, to put it mildly, challenging. But it is in the most trying of times that we are challenged to reach down and bring forth the very best of ourselves. And that's exactly what Shoreline Community College students, faculty, administration, and donors did this year. We have seen an unprecedented number of students who are facing severe economic challenges due to COVID-19. And many of our students are torn between buying groceries or buying books. And this is where you stepped in. Because of the generous support of our sponsors and individual donors like you, Shoreline Community College Foundation was able to award over $400,000 in scholarships and emergency aid to over 399 students this year. Your generosity purchased books, paid for housing for our homeless students, and paid for tuition for our most tenacious and dedicated students. This academic year, the foundation is charged with supporting an even greater number of students. We greet this challenge with enthusiasm, knowing that you, our community, stand strongly behind us. The United Way of King County has awarded the foundation $125,000 for student emergency aid, and the Shoreline Community College Foundation provided an additional $25,000 match. But this is just the beginning, and those funds will be exhausted quickly. So we ask you to donate generously to student success. Our goal this evening is to raise $150,000. We need your help. Students need your help. So please, make your contribution now. Let's help Shoreline students continue their education and make a better life for themselves and their families. Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce you to some of the programs at Shoreline Community College.
Shoreline Community College is well known for excellence in a host of disciplines. Our automotive program is among the best in the state and regularly finds jobs for its students even before they graduate. Our nursing program is very competitive and is well regarded nationwide as a leader in this crucial program where graduates are currently in high demand. Shoreline's biotech classes continue to evolve to match industry practices and new scientific methods. The Honors College often finds its students selected as student speaker at commencement and offers them rich learning experiences. Our CEO program helps students get their high school diplomas, and they regularly go on to get bachelor's and higher degrees. These are only a few of the many programs that help to define why Shoreline attracts students from literally all over the world. It's a school of rich student engagement and of academic excellence. It's the reason Shoreline was chosen by the students, and it's the reason the foundation is so busy. Students are the reason for the foundation. Supporting their academic success is our singular purpose. The support you offer the foundation tonight goes for the books, the tuition, the emergency aid that these students need. Join us in supporting this worthy cause. Find that donation button at shoreline.edu/foundation.
We hope you'll take a moment now to make your donation. Our Student Success Fundraiser would not be a success without the ongoing support of our beloved sponsors. We want to take a moment to thank them.
A special thank you to the City of Edmonds Rescue Plan Job Retraining Program for their $275,000 grant. A special thank you also to the United Way of King County for their $100,000 emergency aid grant. Next are our platinum sponsors, those who have donated at the $5,000 level. Greg Olson, Chuck Olson Kia, Chris Olson, Seaview Buick GMC. Next are our gold sponsors, donating at the $2,500 level. Dr. Cheryl Roberts and Miller Adams to honor the Board of Trustees, Foundation Board of Directors, administrators, faculty, and staff for their commitment to students and their success. Spectrum Development Solutions, the Shoreline Lake Forest Park Arts Council, Carter Subaru, Coastal Community Bank, W.G. Clark Construction, Forma Construction, Scott Saunders, and Dick Stuckey. Next are the silver sponsors, giving at the $1,000 level. McKinstry, Reed Middleton, Vine Dolan, Jeffrey Lippen's family, Guard Capital, Scott Sievers, Guard Capital, Harley and Michelle O'Neill. Next are our bronze sponsors, donating $500 to $750. Hargis, Shoreline Rotary Foundation, and BAYTA Marring.
Again, thank you to our sponsors and donors for supporting Shoreline student success. Now, some of this year's annual scholarship recipients wanted to say hello, so they put together their own videos. Let's meet one of the students now.
Oh, salutations everyone. My name is Josie Tanger, and I'm currently an international student hailing from the rich archipelago nation of Indonesia, attending Shoreline Community College. I'm currently majoring in psychology because I have a deep passion in deconstructing, understanding, and comprehending human behavior. However, my ultimate goal is to specialize in forensic psychology because I wish to combat and mitigate the prevalence of criminal behavior within my generation. Ultimately, I wish to bring back such knowledge of forensic psychology back to my country to reinvigorate and bolster the subdued forensics department found in my country's criminal justice system. I am here today in this lovely day in high spirits because I am a recipient of the Linda Lee Hale Memorial Endowed Scholarship in the amount of $1,500. Thanks to the scholarship, I'm able to continue pursuing my dream of higher education in the United States. Also, thanks to the scholarship, I'm one step closer to achieving my goal of strengthening Indonesia's criminal justice system. I would like to earnestly extend my greatest of gratitudes to the scholarship donors for not only believing in me, but also believing in my impassioned drive. Only time will tell if I eventually reach my goal, but just know that you all played an important and integral role in supporting me. And I would just like to thank you so much for that. But in my country, we don't say thank you, we say terima kasih.
Well, Shoreline students are so inspiring. And what's also inspiring is seeing those matching donations that are coming in. So please take this moment to make your special contributions to support student success scholarships. Your contribution will absolutely change a life. Tonight, we have many talented musicians that are going to share their artistry with us. So please welcome Shoreline Community College musicians led by Jeffrey Kashua.
Something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Talking about how she can make it right. Well, happiness is when you really feel good about somebody. There's nothing wrong with being in love with someone. Love and happiness. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Love and happiness. Hey, hey, hey.
Our thanks to all of the Shoreline Community College musicians and band leader Jeffrey Kashua. Each year, the Shoreline Community College Foundation recognizes one outstanding member of the community for their commitment and for their service. This year, the Board of Directors honors Black Coffee Northwest.
We knew we liked two things. We liked coffee and we liked community. And we had to figure a way to put those two things together and make it work. And this is how Black Coffee Northwest came to be.
Black Coffee Northwest is a locally owned and operated coffee shop and community hub in Shoreline, Washington. They offer internships and are beginning a youth development center. The owners of Black Coffee Northwest have a long history of working to build community.
We wanted to make a coffee shop that people could come in and instantly feel welcome. And we didn't even know exactly what that meant, but we knew what it wanted. We wanted to feel right. Hello, oh, come on in. For 20 years, we've done social service and community work, and we work primarily with kids. And my wife had a drill team, I had a drum line. We put those things together and we were able to show kids just how to navigate the earth by being a positive person. That's a hard thing to do because you got to lead by example.
Drip coffee in there.
I tried to, I was trying to do that.
In their cafe, not far from Shoreline Community College, on Aurora Avenue, they serve their own black coffee, secret recipe roasted potato scones. Every Saturday, they offer a marketplace in their lobby where other Black-owned businesses can showcase their wares. They also offer both barista and social justice internships to local youth of color, where they learn a host of skills to help them succeed.
The interns get to pick which track they want to go into. They can become a barista internship or a social justice internship. Our social justice and community organizing interns are responsible for making sure any issues that are going on in our community that's harming our community are brought to light. So we're giving them life skills. We're teaching them how to make coffee, but also making sure that they understand the importance of networking. We're looking to create new leaders and to create new businesses in this area. They are going to change this world.
With so much positivity brought to bear, you'd think locals would all be supportive. Unfortunately, as 2020 proved, racism is still around, even in Shoreline.
Even before our opening, we had an arson attempt in our building. So we had another incident where there was some hate swastikas drawn at our building. And this month we've had 2 break-ins back to back. We've had several people come by and say very degrading and hateful things to our staff through our drive-through. So it's something that we've definitely been dealing with. It really hurts. But our response to that was to actually go harder and to now think bigger.
Now they're creating the Grounded Space, a youth development center.
We're gonna have like academic counseling here. We're gonna have a study room here. We plan on doing mental health counseling and also just a place where kids can just come after school and hang out with their friends and just have a place to go.
And then we have a space for our more homeless community where we have a pantry outside where they can eat, and we try to provide as much as we can in that pantry, to feminine hygiene, to dental hygiene, to just natural groceries, to bottles of water.
They make more than great coffee here. They're making great community and offering new opportunities to Shoreline's youth. It is with great pride that the Shoreline Community College Foundation presents this year's Distinguished Community Service Award to Black Coffee Northwest.
I really want to thank the Shoreline Community College Foundation for this award. It really means a lot to be recognized, to be doing something positive in our community. And I really want to thank you. That really means a lot to me and also Black Coffee Northwest.
Thank you, Black Coffee Northwest, for your dedication and commitment to the Shoreline community. Well, we are getting closer to our goal, so please help us cross the finish line. Every dollar that you give goes directly to student success. I'd like to introduce you to 2 more outstanding students.
Hello, my name is Charlena, and I was recently awarded the Margaret Watkins Women's Scholarship. I am currently going to Shoreline Community College to become a dental hygienist, and this scholarship has definitely helped me out in continuing going to school to pursue that career. Initially, I had lost my job due to COVID. I was in the hospitality industry for 10 years, and I was good at it, but always had a passion for teeth. Since I was a kid, I wanted to be in the dental industry. So this has allowed me to pursue that career, and the Margaret Watkins Scholarship has just helped me out tremendously in continuing my education towards that. So thank you to the donors and anyone else who has supported me in this. And yeah, thank you again to the Margaret Watkins Women's Scholarship.
Hello, my name is Sharna Donovan, and I am the recipient of the Board of Trustees and Executive Team Scholarship. I was born and raised in Jamaica, the middle child of 3 children, and my siblings and I were born with sickle cell disease. A month before my 15th birthday, my little brother died from his illness. Then 6 years later, at the age of 21, I lost my older sister, who had as well succumbed to her illness. The trauma of losing my siblings and living with a chronic condition made it exceedingly difficult to look far into the future. Many times I would ask myself, what would my future be like? Series of unpredictable episodes, inevitable hospitalizations, and I could just not see beyond that. Then one day, I transformed my mindset. I declared to myself that my future is defined by what I make of it, even when living with sickle cell disease. Though time did not heal all wounds, and reminiscing on childhood memories is one of the most painful aspects I am living through, these experiences, however, have made me more determined to keep going and to stand in the face of adversities. I know there are possibilities, potentials, and purposes for my experiences. So that's why I'm enrolled in the nursing program and receiving the Board of Trustees and Executive Team Scholarship have made my dreams and aspiration a step closer to becoming a dutiful and humble registered nurse, with the hopes of later becoming a physician assistant. My resilience, knowledge, and wisdom will allow me to be on the next side of the aisle for a change. With heartfelt gratitude and humility, I am profoundly grateful for your consideration and generosity. Thank you.
Your donations have had a great impact on these students. With your support, they've been able to continue their education at Shoreline. There are many more students hoping for assistance this year, so please make your donation now. You know, we're coming to the end of our time together, so you should be all pros at this, so click on that donate button and make your gift today. In closing, we just want to say thank you for supporting our 24th annual Student Success Fundraiser. Because of your generosity, Shoreline students will have the support they need to complete their education and improve their lives. Please welcome once again to the stage, Diana Dotter.
Thank you, Angela. This has been such an inspiring evening.
Absolutely.
We've had a chance to hear firsthand from our students the impact that Shoreline Community College education has made on their lives. And we know that each of them intends to give back to their communities. So on behalf of Shoreline Community College Foundation Board of Directors, Shoreline Board of Trustees, the President, faculty, and administration, we say thank you. So stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for your contribution.
Have a great night.
Good night.